The new channel. The new channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the new channel. Here to help you see the new you. My name is Bob, and this is the Fort Project. Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Fort Project, where we talk about money, business, and life tonight, right here, live on TNT. And we're broadcasting live all the way from Dubai, UAE. Good evening, everyone. My name is Bob, your host for this evening. It is a Wednesday, the fifth day for the month of August 2020, midweek on the Philippine area or in the Philippine area. And it's almost weekend right here in Dubai as we approach Friday and Saturday. There you go. Well, it's it's an exciting evening tonight because the person we have on the show is not exactly your type of person in front of the camera, but instead is more most of the time is actually behind the camera. But we're gonna get more. We'll be knowing more about the guest for this evening a little bit later on. First things first, I'd like to invite you guys to actually watch us, like us, follow us right here on the TNT Facebook page. Tell your friends all about us, your family members. Give us some love. And you can also share the broadcast tonight. And of course, if you have any insights, questions, messages in the comment section down below, you guys are welcome tonight. And now, before we actually continue, since it's about storytelling tonight, what he does for a living it's about storytelling. I'm gonna tell you a story tonight. All right, this is the cuento of the peanut butter. Okay, so you guys are very much familiar with Juan and Pedro, the kwentong Filipino, di ba? So one day, itong si Juan, magkasama sa trabaho to tsaka si Pedro. So sabi ni Juan, pre, anong baon mo? Sabi ni Pedro, peanut butter. Sabi ni Juan, ikaw, sa'yo, ano sa'yo? Sa akin, egg sandwich. Sabi niya, So the next day, sabi ni Juan, ikaw Pedro, anong baon mo? Peanut butter. Ikaw, ako, ham sandwich. And then the following day, ikaw, Pedro, anong baon mo? Ask ni Juan. Peanut butter. Ikaw, chicken sandwich. So the day goes on and on and on, and the weeks goes on and on and on and on. It's the same thing para kay Pedro and kay Juan is iba-iba. So one day, nabuisit na tong si Pedro. So tinapo na yung tinapay. Pambihirang to. Diba? Araw-araw na lang puro peanut butter. Kumbaga, umay na ako sa peanut butter. Sabi ni Juan, teka, sandali. Ano problema mo? Para tinapay lang yan, para palaman lang. Ba't ka nagkakaganyan? Simple lang ang solution dyan, Brads. Sabihin mo sa misis mo, palitan yung palaman ng sandwich mo. Oy, 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 sabi ni Pedro. Huwag mo madamay-damay ang misis ko dito ha. Ako ang gumagawa ng sandwich ko. Moral lesson of the story is we keep complaining about the things that we do, but we're not willing to actually do something about it. And as we still approach the crisis season, the COVID-19 season nowadays, not just in the Philippines, not just in Dubai, but internationally, we need to adapt. We need to change. We need to survive, 'di ba? So mahihirapan ka talaga kapag medyo hindi ka willing na magbago. Hindi ka, yun nga, 'di ba? Embrace the new normal, 'di ba? So I hope you get a glimpse of what we're going to be talking about in just a bit later, in just a little later on with my special guest tonight. And again, like us, follow us right here on the TNC page, Facebook page, the new channel. And you can also send in your questions, greetings, insights, and messages on the comment section down below. Broadcasting live from Dubai, UAE. Here we go. My guest for this evening. So medyo mahaba-haba to. So let me try to read them. Hindi kasi ako marunong magbasa eh. So, sige. Born in Masbate, raised in Quiapo and Cavite in the Philippines without having any formal education in filmmaking, his apprehension of the passion for the art from flourished by watching various films or Filipino films. When realism as his prowess, he uses stories from his motherland, the Philippines, as visual weapons for his craft. His short film entitled KYEL was part of the 2015 Cinemalaya Independent Film Festival short film category. His short film Nakaw won Best Director for Short and Sweet Film Festival 2017 in Hollywood, LA. Best Fiction Film in the third Minikino Film Festival in Jakarta, Indonesia, and competition for Oscar. Qualifying Film Festival Brussels Short Film Festival 2018 in Belgium. In the Philippines, Nakaw won the Best Short Film in Gawad, Urian 2017 and returned as a finalist in 2017 Cinemalaya Independent Film Festival Short Film category. His first mobile phone short film entitled The Gathering was in competition at the Mobile Filmmakers International Fest 2019 in Moscow, Russia. His first featured The Death of Pablo was exhibited in Cine Region 2016 and Q Cinema International Film Festival Philippines in 2017. But before I call my guest, watch this.
Rodel, una niya yan, ha? Bahala ka na.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on the show Direct Arvin Kidaboy Belarmino. All right. Live from Cavite ang guest natin for this evening. All right. Direct, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. So you are in Cavite right now. How's the weather down there?
Yes. Medyo malamig kasi umuulan ng mga nakaraan eh. So,
Talaga. Yun ang isang bagay na medyo talagang namimiss namin dito in the Middle East kasi siguro mga 5 o 4 na beses lang in one whole year ang ulan namin dito. But anyway, hope that everyone's doing fine. The family and everybody at home in Cavite, hope you guys are doing fine. Wala namang masyadong problema.
Wala.
All right. So, mas makikilala namin ikaw tonight na mas maigi, no? And your background and how did you start and everything in between tonight on the show. But first things first, di ba? So, mag-umpisa tayo siguro sa college days, no? Was it really your parang dream of becoming a filmmaker or a director?
Actually, nag-start muna ako as film enthusiast. Siguro yun muna talaga yung parang naging driving force ko to make my own film. So, ayun, actually, nag-start talaga siya. No? Elementary pa lang ako, ang hilig ko na sa pelikula. So, and it's actually because of my parents as well. Kasi yung father ko, madalas niya ako dinadala sa sa mga video stores, like yung Video City. Dati. So, yun, nagre-rent kami doon. Tapos, every Sunday yun, pagka nagsisimba kami sa Quiapo. So, ayun. Nahilig talaga ako sa pelikula ng maaga. So, eventually, nung high school ako, andun na yung parang consciousness ko na magsulat ng mga short stories, parang gano'n. And then eventually, nung college, doon na yung parang naisip ko na, okay, art pala itong ginagawa ko. Parang art pala yung nakikita ko. Andun na yung parang mas nagkaroon na ako ng comprehension na kumbaga sining pala siya. So, ayun. Eventually, kahit na iba yung course ko, kasi doon parang ang hirap pang mga pa eh. Parang hindi ko alam kung ano yung dapat kong pasukan or ano. Unlike dati kasi yung mindset ko nun before, kailangan pagka-graduate ko, may trabaho agad. Parang ganun. So parang inisip ko talaga kailangan marami ako kasing friends na graduate ng IT. So parang nakakapag-work natin sila. So parang yun, isa rin yun sa mga nag-push sa akin na okay, sige, kahit iba yung course ko. Pero yung passion ko talaga is to make my own, kahit hindi ko pa alam noon kung paano. So, yun.
Ang galing, no? Kasi it's like you said, no, as early as elementary days, elementary years, you wanted to become a filmmaker. Gusto mo gumawa ng, kumbaga, obra o sine. Kasi like I said kanina, no, during my intro, na this is, filmmaking or being a director is a storytelling, di ba? Ganun, parang nagkikwento ka. Ngayon, kung paano mo sasabihin o ikikwento yung pelikula mo, it's all up to the director. Now, every good film, every good movie, one excellent director is behind a film, bukod sa, of course, the crew and the mga actors and actresses. But ano yung sinasabi nila in photography, ito may mata to. Pag sa filmmaking, when you're doing a film, a video, yung gumagalaw, anong tawag sa ganyan? Is there a term para sa mga kagaya nyo na as early as elementary years pa lang, parang gusto niya nang gumawa ng pelikula?
Actually, yung parang same lang din naman dun sa sa photography. Pero dito kasi, since motion picture siya, yung parang yung iba't ibang klase ng aspeto lang sa pagiging technical. Alam mo yan, parang halimbawa yung pag masyadong, iba sa mga visual effects, parang minsan napupuna mo siya na, teka, parang hindi maganda ata yung pagkaka-execute na, parang ganun. Actually, naiintindihan ko na yun nung college ako, pero nung nasa elementary ako, since enthusiast pa lang ako nun, parang yun, napapansin ko yung mga elements na yun. Same din na alam mo na may mata ka sa ganung klaseng visual. Pag na-appreciate mo yung every elements na pinoprovide ng isang pelikula. Like, pag nanonood ako dati ng horror, parang alam mo yun, effective yung film bilang bata, syempre, bilang elementary student na parang, pag natatakot ako, effective yung nakikita ko. So parang gano'n, alam mo yan? So parang, tapos yun, pagka may mga dramatic scenes, umiiyak talaga ako, pagka tumatawa ako. So parang sobrang attached ako sa film talaga before. So, feeling ko pwede kong sabihin na kung paano ma-move yung emotions ng tao dun sa motion picture. Pwedeng masasabi na enthusiast ka. Parang yun.
Ang galing lang pala, no? Because what we see, regular people, pag nanood kami ng drama, ng Transformers, ng Fast and the Furious, what we see is just, ang ganda ng pelikula, ang galing, parang na-hype ako o nabuhay yung dugo ko, that's it. But you see the different elements pala ng pagkakagawa ko. Ito yung shot, nasan yung camera, nasan yung tao, nasan yung subject, parang may sablay. So ang galing, kumbaga as early stage, nakikita mo yung technicalities pala. And that's something that we don't have, no, regular people, pag nanonood, basta maganda, napanood ko eh. Diba? So, growing up, yan, eto na, college na. So, like you said kanina, no, hindi mo siya kinuha because of the reason na parang nung araw, lahat nag-nurse. O mag-nurse ka ako kasi lahat IT kasi ngayon, pinakamabago, madali makakuha ng trabaho IT. So, how do you feel about that and how do you deal with that towards your parents?
Ang actually supportive naman yung parents ko sa kung ano yung ginagawa ko. Um, Happy lang ako na napalibutan ako ng mga taong parehas ng trip ko. Kasi nung college kami, meron kaming tinayong group kasi since sobrang kaunti lang namin nun. Ang tawag doon Halicon. Siguro 2000, college days ako na mga 2000 ah 10 or 11, parang ganun. And then eventually, ayun, gumagawa lang kami ng mga experimental films before nung college. Tapos parang, ayun, meron kasing studio sa tapat ng Lasal Dasma sa nung college ako. Doon pala ako nag-aral before sa Lasal Dasma. Sa tapat nun, kung tawagin yung Espasyo, Sinindikato. So, yung studio house na yun, or like yung art house na yun, doon kami play. Naalala ko yun with my friend Eric before nung college ako. Kami ni Eric nagpa-exhibit kami ng short films na experimental. So parang doon na-born talaga si Halicon. And then eventually yung close friend ko na si Dan, isa rin sa mga classmate ko ng college, yun na yung nag-start kaming gumawa ng mga sarili naming pelikula na may disiplina, na hindi lang experimental. So, alam mo yan, parang ganun. Mas swerte lang ako before kasi nagkaroon kami ng community. So, kahit na hindi yun yung course ko, nag-evolve yung skill. Kumbaga na-unleash yung kung ano man yung binigay sa akin ng Diyos na, na skill. Parang dahil din sa mga taong nakapaligid sa akin. So, yan. Supportahan kami before. So, yeah.
Pero was there a chance for you during college days na if kumbaga if IT wasn't a thing at that time, was there a possibility for you na talagang ang kunin mo is filmmaking or directing?
To be honest, parang kasi dati binabalanse ko na parang kailangan talaga. Parang ayoko talaga kasi maging bum eh. Noong mga time na yun, parang natatakot ako mismo sa sarili ko na hindi, kailangan magkaroon ka agad ako ng work. So parang, since gusto ko rin naman yung sa computer, sa programming, gano'n, parang yung passion ko, parang ayokong i-take into academics. Alam mo yun, parang baka mamaya mawala yung fire. So parang medyo conscious din ako sa gano'n na parang gusto ko talaga dalawa silang ginagawa. So parang I think I stick with pa rin, na parang kung ngayon parang gano'n, na parang iba talaga yung mundo ng art na versus dun sa academics na kailangan kong kunin since nasa Pilipinas ako nakatira. Alam mo yun, yung necessity na kailangan may trabaho ka agad, parang gano'n.
Oo, no, kasi good thing
Siguro
you said.
kung sa France ako nakatira, baka art is life talaga. Kaso sa Pilipinas aware ako na mahirap maghanap ng trabaho dito So, ayun.
Well, the good thing about you is you want to juggle between your passion and having a job, having a day job. And that's, I think, very, very important. Especially the young ones na maintindihan nila, no, na you can still pursue pala, diba? Kung ano man yung bagay na gusto mo. Because a lot of kids, or maybe some of the kids are talagang obedient. Diba? Ito yung gusto ni mama na course, ito yung gusto ni papa na course. Pero ako talaga, if you're going to ask me, ito yung gusto ko. But yun nga, tonight, it just goes to show na pwede, posible, diba? So, gusto ng parents mo, sige, pagbigyan mo muna sila. And then eventually, if pwede mo nang kausapin sila, masabi sa kanila na, mapa, ito kasi talaga yung gusto kong gawin. Pwede bang, since nakuha ko na yung course na gusto nyo, ako naman ang pagbigyan nyo. So, I think it's a matter of communication lang, no, nowadays with the parents and the kids, no. So yun nga, pero at least ngayon, di ba, pero kailangan ng nurses. But dumating yung time natin na nagtambak, di ba, yung mga nurses. Now, with the ITs, how is the IT landscape nowadays ba ngayong 2020?
Feeling ko nagagamit nila yun ngayon kasi everything is online
Ay, oo.
So yun, diba? So yung online, yung technology, iba na talaga ngayon. So good thing din dun para sa mga IT graduates na sobrang syempre aware sila sa kung paano didiskarte online since yun talaga yung parang pinaka comfort zone nila So malamang masagana yung mga buhay dyan ngayon.
So okay, during those times, so okay, nag-aaral ka and the goal is kailangan magkatrabaho agad. Since sa Pilipinas ako nakatira, ang orientation ng society ng mga magulang is you have to get a job, you have to find a job. Okay. So but yung process no na while you're an IT or having a day shift or a job, paano kakasabay? How did you manage your time with filmmaking, yung kumbaga yung artistry, yung kumbaga hino-hone mo yung craft mo eh. Kasi most of the people ay wala akong oras, busy ako Bob, busy ako Arvin, 'di ba?
Ayun, sa akin, ano kasi talaga eh, mindset ko talaga yung parang maging productive as much as possible kasi yun nga, buti na lang din pinalaki ako ng parents ko na hindi nila ako sinali na umaasa sa kanila. So parang alam mo yun, after graduation, naghanap na agad ako ng trabaho. Tapos, eventually, pag may free time talaga, doon na yung parang nagkakaroon ako ng opportunity na pupuntahan yung community, yung Halicon na tinayo namin. And then, doon, nagbe-brainstorm kami, nagsusulat kami. So parang, kumbaga hindi rin siya naiiba sa mga nag-work, tas nag-games. Alam mo yun, nag-work ako and then, yung passion ko sa film. Alam mo yun, so parang yung iba may trabaho tapos nagba-basketball. Siguro ako talaga nag-work and then film. Alam mo yun, so parang nagkaroon lang ako ng opportunity nung yung mga film na ginawa ko ay nagkaroon ng opportunity to join a film festival. First film festival ko kasi yung Cinemalaya noong 2015. And then from there, ang dami ko na nakilalang producers, mga ganun. Tapos, and then nagkaroon din ako ng pagkakataon na magtrabaho na for the first time, which is my dream job talaga sa production company. Yung ganun, kahit na sa advertising or sa film, basta nasa field siya ng production. So, ayun, parang doon ko na iniwan yung talagang kurso ko. And then, nag-pay na talaga ako dun sa kung ano yung laman ng puso ko bilang isang artist. So, I'm blessed naman na yun din yung pinagkakakitaan ko ngayon kahit paano. And then, at the same time, masaya ako kasi yun talaga yung gusto kong gawin. So parang yan, hindi ko binitawan talaga na parang, alam mo yun, hindi ako nag-YOLO na, hindi, art lang. Alam mo yun. Parang sa katayuan ko kasi before, hindi pwedeng ganun eh. Kasi hindi naman ako pinanganak na sobrang yaman. Alam mo yun, na parang hindi, kahit ano pwede kong gawin. So parang, talagang inalalayan ko din na parang inalam ko yung sitwasyon na hindi kailangan ko muna talagang kumita ng pera. Ito ba yun nga, para maintenance din syempre sa lahat. And then, while doing that, binabalanse ko din sa passion ko para mas maging motivated ako araw-araw sa kung bakit ako nabubuhay dito sa mundo. So, ayun.
Ang galing, no? Finally, someone who actually understands the value of time. Ito yung lagi kong sinasabi, no? Ang pera pwede mong kitain, pero ang panahon pag nawala yan, wala na yan. And you said YOLO. And yes, nowadays, ang dami-dami natin nakikita yung, parang, you only live once ba? Parang ganun ba? So, ang sa kanila, live for the moment, di ba? Parang, ngayon lang ako mabubuhay, parang enjoying ko na. But you, as much as possible, you're maximizing your time, you have a day job, you're pursuing your passion, and then finally, you landed and sabi mo nga kung ano yung gusto ng puso mo. And of course, we're gonna be talking about more of that, yung first pasok niya ng Cinemalaya where he actually where the doors open for opportunities for him. So we're gonna be taking a short break, and we'll be coming right back with more. Hey, thanks a lot. We're back. Great Wednesday once again, right here on the Ford Project, where we talk about money, business, and life live on TNC this evening. And I guess this is the part where I invite you guys to more of the shows that you can actually watch on this beautiful channel. And, or maybe later on. Ayan. Okay, sige, sige. Ngayon na natin. Of course, I'd like to say hello to the people who want to watch The Big Picture, which is hosted by Mr. Lloyd Luna, shares inspiring stories of notable personalities. Streams every day, Mondays to Fridays, 7 p.m. We also have HR Hotline, introduces us to the wonderful world of human resources management every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 1 p.m. We also have iBusiness talks about inspiring business insights, live stream from Tennessee and Texas in the USA. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and Wednesdays and Fridays, 9:30 a.m. Philippine time. And you can also watch U-Turn, where you learn your life's purpose by tuning in to U-Turn Mondays and Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. We also have The Home Buyer, is where you hear inspiring stories about building and owning a property. Streams Mondays and Thursdays at 4 p.m. Laugh and learn through the puppet stories Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Magbenta, bumili at tumulong dahil bukas na ang TNC Marketplace, an online night bazaar live streaming every Thursdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. And of course, two leaders in one platform. Every episode, TNC The Talk, streams every Monday at 12 noon. And we have a lot of shows that's going to be coming your way this month of August. We have Chino and Trisha from After Shift, and the Town Hall, and a couple of more shows this coming August. And tonight, we are right here on the Ford Project with my guest, Direct Arvin Kidaboy Belarmino, filmmaker, director of indie films. All right, so let's get back our guest for this evening. Andiyan na ba yung ating kausap? Yan, all right. So welcome back, Direct. You good?
Hello. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Having fun?
Yes, sobra. Thank you.
Now, kanina, no, you said na, because I wanna go back a little bit. Doon sa sinabi mo na, life's purpose. Okay. Wherein most ng kabataan, the teenagers, the youngsters, yun nga, what can you say about the people who are actually telling other people na busy ako, wala akong oras? Kasi yung nangyari sa'yo, it's totally different.
Well, kasi feeling ko, yung passion mo mismo yung magiging driving force mo talaga eh. Wala na ibang explanation doon. Na parang, kung tatamarin ka, feeling ko hindi mo gusto yun. Hindi alam mo yun, parang, yun yung mga moments na parang, pag yung isang bagay, parang ipagpapapukas mo pa, or halimbawa mo sasabihin mo, teka, baka mahirapan ako, or what, parang hindi siya excuse, and at the same time, baka hindi yun talaga yung gusto mo. Alam mo yun? Kasi ako, kahit na nasa mga sitwasyon ako na sobrang stress o pagpagod sa trabaho, pagka nandun ako sa film, pag nagsusulat ako ng storya, iba yung bagong energy na binibigay niya sa akin. Alam mo yun? So, ayun, kaya, feeling ko yung mga nagbibigay ng excuses dyan na busy sila or what, baka hindi pa nila nahahanap yung sarili nila. Alam mo yan? So, ano talaga yung gusto nilang gawin.
No? So, feeling ko parang yung hindi mo lang kasi talaga priority, kaya hindi mo siya binibigyan ng oras. Kasi otherwise, if it's really the thing that you want to do and you feel alive doing it, sabi nga nung previous guest ko on the show, if you feel alive, you want to do your show, you want to do what you do and you have a passion for it, siguro talagang hahanapan mo ng oras. No?
Exactly.
Regardless, masakit yan mo, masakit ulo mo, masama pakiramdam mo, and you have a commitment dun sa ginagawa mo. Now, the process, before Cinemalaya, because most of the student ng proper school for films and directing, they have a kumbaga stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, but you have to figure things out, I guess, kasi hindi ka naman properly na nagpunta ng film school. So, mas matagal ba yung proseso? Kasi you have to figure things out pa before you can actually parang, okay, this is good enough. Okay na, pwede na to. Parang kagaya na to nung mga nag-school din ng film.
Siguro para dun sa mga nasa film school, importante din yun syempre, and then syempre privileged sila, di ba? Syempre parang ako nga minsan naiingit ako na parang gusto ko rin ganun, gusto ko rin mag-film school kasi baka may mga nakaligtaan ako. Kasi for me talaga, film is like, parang everyday may improvement eh. Alam mo yun? Kahit na sobrang galing mo na, may matututunan at matututunan ka pa rin. So, alam mo yun, sobrang swerte ng mga nasa film school ngayon. Kasi syempre, andyan yung disiplina na kailangan mong gawin, yung technicalities yung bibigay sa'yo. But for me, I think isa sa mga natutunan ko kung bakit binigay sa akin yung proseso, kasi nung nagkaroon ako ng pagkakataon na umattend ng mga seminars, and then also nung nagkaroon ako ng mga kaibigan na galing sa film school, as in talagang nagpapa-offer ako ng time sa kanila na magkwentuhan kami, na may like one-on-one lecture na parang, nung sa film school ba, ano ba yung meron, na parang gano'n. So parang, ang isa sa mga natutunan ko nung wala ako sa film school, pero gumagawa ako ng film, iba talaga yung pag nandun ka sa field. Iba yung tinatawag na kinesthetic learning, yung kailangan na-experience mo siya. Parang ganun. Kasi syempre, andyan yung formal textbook na kung paano gumawa, yung technicalities, pero wala sa libro yung mismong experience na dapat mong malaman. Especially dun sa storya na sinulat mo or dun sa mismong storya na gusto mong gawin or isa pelikula. Parang ganun. Feeling ko walang libro para makita kung paano magiging isang maganda yung vision mo. Kundi, ma-experience mo talaga, mag-shoot ka talaga, pumunta ka sa labas, i-shoot mo talaga yung sinulat mo. Parang ganun. So, yun yung pinaka naging lesson sa akin, na experience talaga yung nagpa-mature sa decision making ko. Ayan yung papasok dito yung halimbawa sinulat mo sa script, yung isang eksena ay tirik yung araw, tapos ang eksena mo ay kumbaga magkakaroon ng 100 katao na magrarally habang tirik yung araw, parang gano'n. So andyan yung mga kumbaga yung sa production materials mo, yung mga cast mo, mga gano'n, yung makeup nila and all, yung itsura nila, biglang umulan. Parang ganun. So, anong gagawin mo? Ipo-pull out mo ba yung buong set? O, alam mo yun? So, parang doon na papasok yung decision making mo na paano mo siya gagawa ng paraan. Iibahin mo na ba yung script mo na kunyari umuulan na, on the spot kailangan makapag-decide ka. So, parang yun, parang habang gumagawa ka ng pelikula, na-exercise yun, yung decision making mo as director, na kung ano yung dapat mong gawin sa mga ganong klaseng sitwasyon, kung paano mo lalabanan yung uncertainties na i-offer sa'yo, parang ganon. So, ayun. Kailangan talaga ma-experience nila mismo yung field. Kailangan nila ma-experience mismo yung shoot.
So parang real life teachers, real life na classroom.
Yes.
The playground is the world is your playground. No. Now,
I agree.
while taking the process of becoming a filmmaker at that time, did you read a lot of books? Did you watch a lot of documentaries? Is there a mentor na yung tuturuan ka na, medyo sablay ito, baguhin mo to. Meron bang ganun?
Marami po. Actually, feeling ko naging school ko talaga yung film. Kasi yung mga katulad yung first short film na nagawa ko na yun ngayon nakapasok sa Cinemalaya. I think it's because of the 3 films na napanood ko. And then, yung technicalities nun, yun yung nagturo sa akin kung paano ma-execute siya ng in a DIY process. When you say DIY, like do it yourself, na hindi ganun kamahal yung equipment, yung na hindi ganun ka extravagant yung set, alam mo yun. So, ayun, yun, tapos tulungan kami, nag-research kami sa YouTube kung paano siya ma-execute, parang ganun. So, ayun naniniwala kasi ako na feeling ko pag limited yung resources mo, mas nagiging creative ka. Ayun, kasi hindi ka sumasandal sa, hindi, sige, marami pa naman akong pera, yan na muna, bahala na, alam mo, ganun. Unlike pag alam mong limited yung resources mo, mas nag-iingat ka eh. Alam mo yan, mas precise. Hindi, kasi ito lang yung gamit natin, so dapat ito lang yung mismong gagawin natin na magmumukhang maganda siya. So parang yan, mas nagiging, kumbaga mas sumasabog yung utak mo kung paano siya gagawin pag limited yung resources.
Ang ganda direct ng sinabi mo, no? Because we are now in a position worldwide, not just in Dubai, not just in the Philippines, but we are now in a position where we're actually we have a limited resources of income dahil stay at home, dahil may coronavirus, dahil nagbawas na ng sweldo and nagtanggalan na. So I think this is what I'd like the viewers to take from the interview tonight, no, na whatever field in general, di ba, you have to be creative. You have to alam mo, pigain yung mga creative juices na ano pa ba yung pwede? Ano ba yung, kasi ito yung sitwasyon na I'm given. Hindi naman pwede na, kasi yan, di ba, I think you heard this from different people then aantayin ko na lang matapos yung pandemic. Now, the question is, kailan matatapos do? I mean, does anyone knows kung hanggang kailan tayo? Di ba? Para ituloy mo kung ano man yung mga bagay na gustong gawin. Now, kasi hindi naman pwede na saka na lang ako kakain pagkatapos ng pandemic. Hindi pwedeng ganun. Diba? Saka na lang ako magbabayad ng bills ko after ng... Hindi pwedeng ganun. Now, ang ganda lang, no? So, eto na. So, process na siya. You're actually have a limited budget. You have to be creative and resourceful. Now, let's talk about failures and rejection. Was there a friend, somebody, a family member na, ano pinagagagawa mo? IT ka naman, nag-aral ka. Bakit nagagaganyan ka? Or, did you somehow hit rock bottom na, paano ba, itutuloy ko pa ba to? Merong ba mga ganung scenario on the process of becoming a filmmaker?
Sa akin, ayun, marami, sobrang dami. Na parang minsan, nag-make sense pa ba itong ginagawa ko? Lalo na minsan pag sobrang dead end na yung mga nagagawa kong story. Tapos minsan, syempre, nare-reject din ako sa mga film festivals na minsan siguro pangit itong ginagawa ko and all, parang ganun. Isa sa mga gamot talaga dyan yung kakausapin mo yung mga taong unang naniwala sa'yo nung nagsisimula ka pa lang. So yun, sobrang effective nun. Ayun yung kukontakin ko ulit yung producer ko nung unang film ko sa KYEL. Yan, tapos sina Dan, yung mga unang kasama ko, pagka sobrang nagda-down ako, kasi kilala nila ako, alam nila yung parang, yung weakness and strength ko eh. So, and then, pero siya, bukod dun, sa pakikipag-usap sa mga trusted person, hindi yung mga close talaga na alam nila yung gamot sa, pag sobrang may anxiety attack na ako sa mga ganun. Yung panonood ko ng film, so parang babalik lang talaga ako bilang isang bata. Tapos papanoorin ko yung mga favorite films ko. Yung talagang i-rest ko yung utak ko. Na parang, okay, parang maaalala mo ulit yung fire na naisip mo ng bata ka. Ipaparamdam niya ulit sa'yo. So yan, actually yan, therapy ko. Yun talaga yung therapy ko. Every time na parang nadadown ako, binabalikan ko lang yung mga unang films na nagustuhan ko para maramdaman ko ulit yung fire nung nangangarap ako ng bata ako. And also talking to my trusted friends and loved ones.
How important, Direk Arvin, is yung belief system sa ginagawa mo, sa produkto mo, and sa sarili mo. I'm not saying, kasi dalawa yan eh. Merong self-conceited, ang galing-galing ko talaga. Iba naman yun. Kumbaga, you're just confident enough na I can pull it off. Kaya ko i-direct to, kaya ko gawin ko. I can produce a film or a movie. So how important is belief system for you?
Kailangan yun sa set. Kasi biro mo, papasunurin mo yung 20 hanggang 50 tao, tapos ang dami mong doubt sa sarili mo, di ba? Hindi nagka-leche-leche na yung set. So parang, ikaw yung captain of the ship eh. As a director, kailangan hindi ka makikitaan ng butas na parang hindi mo alam yung ginagawa mo. So, minsan pumapasok doon yung fake it till you make it eh. Alam mo yun? Minsan may mga ganun eh. Alam mo yun? So parang, pero syempre, hindi siya laging advisable. Pag hindi mo talaga alam, magtanong ka. Alam mo yun, ng patago, alam mo yun, sa mga trusted na tao na nakapaligid. Kasi kailangan, mahawaan mo sila ng energy na alam mo yung ginagawa mo eh. Alam mo yun, na kailangan hindi mo ipakita talaga na weak ka or nahihirapan ka sa isang sitwasyon kasi mahahawaan yung mga yan, tatamar yan, upo yan sa sulok, ganyan. So yung parang magiging beat kung tawagin nung day na yon lalaylay So parang syempre, it's your responsibility as a director na before ka pumunta ng set, dapat kargado ka na. Kung may mga bagay na hindi ka alam, dapat sa pre-production pa lang, itanong mo na lahat. Itanong mo na kahit sa kumbaga, sa production associate mo, sa PA mo, kung sino man na yung mga taong umaalalay dun sa film mo, hanggat maaari, itanong mo sa kanila, sa cinematographer mo, sa actors mo. Ayun, and then, syempre, pag nasa set ka na, kailangan puro ratsyada na lang yan. Kasi katulad nga na sinabi niyo sir kanina, importante yung time ngayon. Ganun din sa film. Sobrang importante ng time. Kasi yung time, nagmamatter siya sa kung magkano yung budget na allotted dun sa film. So, pagka nagsayang ka ng oras, malaking pera yung mawawala. So, ayun.
You said something about mga kasama. Sabi mo, buti na lang nagkaroon ako ng mga kasamang ganito. Law of association for me, that I think that's what you're trying to say. Now, ito yung baka hindi lang din alam and aware of most people na kung sino talaga yung barkada mo, kung sino yung kasama mo, yun ka. Yung sinasabi ko, di ba, na show me who your friends are and I'll show you your future. Kung sakali na hindi sila yung mga nakabarkada mo, would you think, magtutuloy ka sa pagiging filmmaker?
I think yes. Kasi kahit na doon na yung state of mind na collaborative effort talaga yung film, personally, ako kasi yung tipong tao na talagang dire-diretso ako kahit anong nangyari. Kung hindi kita barkada, kakaibiganin kita, gagawa ko ng paraan. Doon na siguro papasok yung term na diskarte. Alam mo yun? Para makuha mo yung gusto mo. Na andun yung parang, syempre, andun, feeling ko kasi formulated. Ako kasi yun yung na-formulate sa akin bilang isang artist, bilang isang director na yun, kargado ka sa knowledge, syempre. And siguro like mga 50% na kailangan talagang marami kang alam sa paggawa ng film. And then 40% kailangan madiskarte ka since nasa indie ka at hindi ka hawak ng mga major companies, hindi milyones na malalaking milyones yung talagang ibibigay sa'yo. So, you need to know how to, make a way. So, yan dun papasok yung diskarte. Siguro mga 45% yun. And then yung the 95 na, yung 5% luck. Kailangan may luck sa tabi mo Alam mo yun?
Ang galing.
5% luck. Yan, siguro yun.
Ang galing, no, kasi I think several people on the show on the show na guest ko dito nagsasabi na laging ganon, whatever it takes. So sabi ko nga parang totoo somehow yung nasa Avengers, 'di ba, na magiging team na uli sila for the last time, whatever it takes. So I think yun yung passion yung nagdidictates the rhythm, 'di ba, yung tempo nga, 'di ba. Now as a filmmaker somehow, sabi mo nga papasundin mo yung 30, 20, 50 katao, there's some leadership skills. Tama ba? Dun sa ginagawa mo. Kasi sabi mo nga, di ba, if nakita nila, naramdaman ng mga pinapasunod mo, na parang, teka, parang hindi alam ang direct yung ginagawa nila. Di ba? So, tatama rin. So, again, yung leadership naman, at least na nade-develop yan Oo, di ba?
Yes.
Now, so eto na. So, maraming rejections, maraming mga hindi rin naniwala, and of course, major part is the diskarte plays in the role. Nung nandun na, nakapasok na, and you're actually, somehow medyo may nangyari, may napuntahan. Diba? So, how does that make you feel?
Syempre, to be honest, diba, iba yung pakiramdam na you feel validated dun sa industry. Na parang, okay, tanggap pala din ng bansa ko yung ginagawa ko. Somehow. So, actually, yung point na hindi lang sa pag natatanggap ka sa mga sa festivals actually meron akong nung nagpunta ako ng Germany sa Landshut Short Film Festival. Doon sa Landshut meron akong nakausap na isang filmmaker. Ang ganda nung sinabi niya na parang level mo as an artist, it's not about getting validated sa mga film festivals, but it's about the community na nabubuo mo at naniniwala sa'yo. Parang sobrang napawawa ko dun. Oo nga, no? Parang ibang klaseng realization yung na-feel ko nun, na parang iba yung parang nagkakaroon ka ng, ng followers na parang to the extent na may community ka na nabubuo. And then lahat sila nagtitiwala sa'yo, inaabangan lahat ng mga ginagawa mo. Parang daig pa nun yung parang mga every year nakukuha ka sa mga iba't ibang prestige na film festivals. Pero syempre, dream yun ng bawat isa na directors. Pero iba pa rin yung talagang sobrang healthy ng mga naniniwala sa'yo. Sobrang, kumbaga, sobrang tuloy-tuloy yung community. Kasi parang eventually sila kasi yung makakasama mo dun sa sirkulo na yun eh, na kung ano yung mga next projects na gagawin mo. So, ayun, yun yung masasabi ko about dun
I
sa,
think
sa
perfect
na-feel ko.
example. Yeah, I think direct perfect example of what we're actually doing here on the Fort Project on TNC. That we're not after the likes, the followers, the share or the comments or the views. Kasi what we're trying to build here is the community, just like you. Kasi diba, one thing is na nag-connect sa atin is this interview, diba? This show. So ang ganda lang no na if ever may ginagawa ka something in general, so work, sa relationships, sa kung saan man, wag ka laging maghanap ng validation for you to feel good.
Yes,
Diba?
I agree.
Kasi in most part, it's just likes, it's just views. But the end of the show, but the end of the day, ikaw are you happy with the product that you made? Diba? Kumbaga, sabi nga ni Delamar on the previous episode, what's important is my happiness. If I'm happy, okay na ako doon. I don't need the happiness of my mom, my dad, my friends. If I put 100% on my work and it's out there, and then I'm good with it. Sabi niya ganon. And well, this is very very again insightful, and well, we're gonna be taking another quick break, and sa pagbabalik po namin with Direct Arvin Kidaboy Belarmino, we'll get to know more about the behind the scenes of the filmmaking industry when we come back. Thanks a lot. Back on the show, the Fort Project tonight. Beautiful Wednesday evening with Bob right here on TNC. We wanna say hello and good evening to all the people who's actually on the comment section down below. We have attorney Carlo Ibanez who actually connected you to me. Michael Odonio, direct buhay ka. Eli Rojas Tortal, mentor namin yan. All right, imbes na shoutout, isigaw mong shout. John Ray Malto, hi Direk Arvin. Also, hello to some more people here. Ramil Cabanse, hello to you. Sofia Snowang, Van Leonard Pascual, go Direk. Who else? John Ibeya, nice Cads, and sabi ni Kevin Barbon Regalade, yung budget natin sa Suarez 1,000 lang. Gerald Paraiso Nacos. All right, so Direk Arvin, we're welcome back on the show. Ikaw, you want to say hello and hi, and you want to do some shout outs tonight on the show before we continue this very, very exciting episode of the interview.
Ayun, shout outs, paano ba? Hinihiya ako shout out. Ayun, sa Halicon, syempre, sa lahat ng members ng Halicon, kilala niyo na kung sino kayo. And then yun, and then sa mga naging students ko rin sa workshop, and then yung pati yung yung mga taong laging sumusuporta sa akin kahit na walang-wala minsan, alam mo yun, pagka sobrang down, yun, kilala niyo na kung sino kayo.
Now, let me ask you direct, no, is it the same in entrepreneurship and business na sa una hindi ka nila susuportahan eh. You have to prove them for them to actually support you. But loved ones, kadugo, family members and friends, hindi talaga kasi wala pa eh. There's no result yet. So do you agree na you have to win their support? Kumbaga, your job is to win their support. Hindi yung magtatampo ka, magagalit ka, kayo pamilya ko, dapat sinusuportahan nyo ako.
I think, tama ka dun, sir. Kasi, hindi dapat panggalingan parang kumbaga, iyayabang mo sa kanila na, validated na ako sa ganitong festival, supportahan nyo na ako. Hindi ganun eh. Parang, kailangan mismo malaman nila na genuine and authentic yung ginagawa mo na doon para doon sa art kasi katulad nung pinanggalingan ko sa Espasyo Sindikato, yung mga grupo ng artist na yun hindi naman ganoon yung aim nila kasi syempre since mga underground yung kumbaga yung iba doon talagang just to express lang talaga yung ginagawa nila doon. So yung community na yun lumaki siya na parang nagkaroon talaga siya ng honest and genuine supporters. Parang gano'n. Naging next na lang yung parang, or bonus na lang yung makakasali ka sa ganitong film festivals, makakasali ka sa ganitong mga malalaking screenings. Parang siguro swerte rin ako na nagkaroon ako ng ganong klaseng mindset na itong very, a very exclusive community na kung saan talagang pure yung presentation ng art nila and then everyone is supporting each other na hindi nagiging tsapa yung parang supportahan niyo ako kasi mas matagal na ako or mas marami na akong napuntahang mga festivals. Hindi doon eh. Parang nakatingin sila mismo sa proyekto mo bago ka man o hindi. Alam mo yun? So parang lumaki ako sa ganong klaseng community. Doon ako nag-start actually. So hanggang ngayon dala ko yung mindset na yun kahit nagkakaroon ako ng mga blessings na napupunta ako sa ibang bansa or nakakasali ako sa iba't ibang film festivals, dala ko yung mindset na it's still about the product. It's still about the result kung gaano siya kaganda.
You always talk about the mindset. Now, let me ask you, ano ba dapat kasi yung mindset of an individual, whether, again, if it's relationship, trabaho, business, entrepreneurship, ano ba dapat yung kasi sabi ko kumbaga it all begins in the mindset. That's very, very true. Exactly. But along the process, there's U-turn, there's bumps, there's walls. So given the situation na ganun yung pagdadaanan, what is the proper mindset for you to actually get to the place where you want to be, the goal? Kasi yan, di ba? You obviously you have some sort of a level of success. Hindi biro ang mapasama sa mga ganitong klase ng film festival. So nung nandun ka na, di ba? Parang ito pala, this is how it feels. But again, the mindset, how important it is for an individual na merong gustong i-pursue.
For me, I think you just need to guard your dreams. You need to guard it. Like, don't let them take that away from you. Yun talaga eh. I mean, kailangan kahit anong maramdaman mo or ipakita ng ibang tao, kailangan bakuran mo yung passion mo eh. Kailangan bakuran mo yung gusto mong gawin sa buhay mo. Kasi pagka hinayaan mong kunin nila yon or iwala mo yon dahil sa kanila, nagpa-apekto ka sa sitwasyon, ikaw yung talo. Kasi sa industry na to, sa filmmaking, yung mga tumatagal, yun yung mga nagkakaroon ng opportunity. Pagka I mean, mindset to as a filmmaker or as a director. Sa dami kasi ng magaling ngayon, dumadami na talaga actually. So parang kung ikaw yung madaling bumitiw or madaling mawala ng pag-asa at hindi mo ma-voice out yung pelikula na gusto mong gawin, because nai-insecure ka or because alam mo na parang hindi mo magagawa and all, ikaw yung talo kasi hindi nagkaroon ng opportunity, nagsayang ka ng oras na wala, tatanda ka na lang, hindi mo man lang na-express yung ginawa mo. So parang alam mo yun, ayun yung kumbaga iniisip ko pa lang, hindi ko kayang gawin na ayokong i-let go yung dream na yun, na kahit anong mangyari, kailangan magkaroon siya ng output, kailangan magkaroon siya ng resulta, whatever it takes. So yan, you just need to guard your dreams. You just need to guard your passion. Yun lang talaga.
Alam mo, Derek, while you are actually saying that right now on the show, on the interview, I want the viewers, the people, to watch this on replay and move it on this part. Kasi it's very, very important, no, na tama guard your dreams. 'Di ba? Marami, ultimo kadugo mo, minsan nanay at tatay mo, dream killer 'yan. 'Di ba? Pinagsasabi mong filmmaker, ayusin mo yung trabaho mo para ma-promote ka, para magkaroon ka ng magandang sweldo. And hindi mo sila masisisi. They don't see the vision na meron ka. Kaya nga, 'di ba? Tama yung it's safe to say na this is not sprinting. This is a marathon. Patagalan to. Pag tumagal ka, the more knowledge, the more wisdom na magkakaroon ka, and the more results in the end, and maybe the more success na makukuha mo in the end of that process. Sabi mo nga, di ba, pag bumitiw ka, talo ka. Pag nagpa-apekto ka, talo ka. Di ba? Now, again, sino mananalo? Tao o si coronavirus, 'di ba? yun if you give up, 'di ba? If you give up, ay ayoko na kasi may yung economy natin, yung presidente, yung corona. If you give up, you will never see the end of the tunnel. Yung sinasabi lang, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you will never see that. Bakit? Bumitaw ka na Walang ibang talo kundi ikaw. And again, I want the viewers to listen very carefully on this type of interviews, this type of people na you're actually sharing your thoughts, your knowledge, your wisdom all throughout. Ang industry po ni Direct Arvin is filmmaking, but you can actually use this in life in general. So, final thoughts and mag-specific na tayo, Direk, tonight, for those people na medyo nalalabuan pa sa future nila, nalalabuan pa sa gusto nilang gawin, nalalabuan pa sa purpose nila, sa passion nila. Kasi we always hear that, find your passion. Eh, hindi ko nga alam ang gagawin ko Diba? So I think kailangan kilala mo yung sarili mo Tama ba?
Tama yun, sir. Siguro yung specific, ako kasi syempre, again, there's no like textbook, like yung mismong formal textbook on how to gauge kung ano talaga yung passion mo. Wala ikaw talaga yung makakaramdam nun For me siguro, ako literally nangyari sa akin, nalaman ko na passion ko yung film nung dumating yung point na ako lang ang mag-isa na nasa sulok, and then nagsusulat ako ng story, and then somehow masaya ako. Doon ko na-realize, bakit ganun, mag-isa lang ako, walang nanonood sa akin, walang nagbabasa or kahit ano. Doon lang sa sula ko, nagsusulat lang ako ng short story, which is my hobby. Pero hindi ko alam kung bakit ganun kataas yung energy ko nung moment na yun, nung college ako, first year college ata ako nun. Doon ko na-realize na, okay, parang feeling ko ito yung gusto ko talagang gawin kasi kahit walang nakakakita, masaya ako Kasi di ba yung iba, parang pinipilit nilang magpasaya ng maraming tao, and then somehow inihintay nila na ma-validate sila. Parang feeling ko hindi yun yung mismong passion Parang it's about, providing your own personal satisfaction, which is your own true happiness. Parang gano'n na kahit mag-isa ka or solo ka lang, masaya ka, napapangiti ka. So kasi ngayon, pag nanonood ako ng films mag-isa, nabubuhay yung buong araw ko eh. May ganun, yun. Parang feeling ko kung i-apply siya dun sa ibang trabaho or like halimbawa ibang profession, kung halimbawa nagdo-drawing ka, and then sobrang satisfaction yung binibigay sa'yo, it's your passion. Kasi mag-isa, biruin mo mag-isa ka, walang nagpapa-motivate or nagpa-validate sa'yo, pero bakit feeling validated ka, di ba? So parang, feeling ko yun, yung specific reason na yun, so ang laki ng tinulong sa akin. Yun.
Wow. Words from Direk Arvin Kidaboy Belarmino tonight on the show, The Fourth Project. And this is where we talk about money, business, and life. Now, before we let you go, any shows that you'd like to plug in? And of course, social media platforms where they can actually reach you and message you and get in touch with you.
Yeah, meron akong short film this year for Cinemalaya on August 7. Available siya on Vimeo, sa I Want and sa TFC TV. Ayun. You can just visit the Cinemalaya page and then yung info about it. Yung film ko doon yung Tarang. And supportahan nyo rin yung lahat ng short films na nandun. Ano pa ba? Ayun. Nagsusulat lang ako ng script. Eventually, sana magawa na yung feature film na pinaghihirapan ko ng ilang taon na. So, ayun, yun lang. And speaking of, yung guarding your own dreams, I mean, sa ngayon, sa panahon ng pandemic, kailangan i-guard nyo yung health nyo. Importante yun. Kung gusto nyo mag-survive, kasi 'di ba sabi ko nga kanina patagalan talaga dito. So literally, yan yung dapat natin gawin. Kailangan i-guard natin yung health natin. So ayun, hopefully sana matapos na kagad tong lahat ng nangyayari ito ngayong taon and mag-iingat po kayo lahat.
Direk Arvin Kidaboy Belarmino, again, thank you so much for being on the show. It's been an honor to have you on the show. Maraming salamat and stay safe, okay?
Yes, stay safe, sir. Salamat po.
All right, there you go. Wow, awards from an indie film director tonight, and also would like to say hello, good evening to the people who made this show possible. This is presented to us by Puzzle Box BPO, sponsored by the Manila Times, Step Back, and POPS, or Philippine Association of Professional Speakers. And this has been your host, Bob, right here on the Fourth Project, where we talk about money, business, and life tonight on TNC. Until next time, good night.